Ready? Are we going?
Yeah, you're going.
Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. We have Autumn here today. We're going to have the Calzone challenge. And because my family's coming over today, I'm so excited. Look at Kippy Doo Doo. Point to Kippy Doo Doo. There's Kippy Doo Doo. There she is. Gerda's big girl. Okay, so we're going to mix together our yeast and sugar. Yeast is a live, active product. We're going to do sugar feeds it as well as warm liquid. So I'm going to give Autumn her 1 1/3 cup water as I really spill it really bad. There you go. Okay, Autumn, pour yours in there. And then I will do, after you pour yours in there, give it a couple stirs with your little spatula. And I have to give a plug for Cane's Catering. Because Autumn is potentially someday will take that over. Her family owns Cane's Catering, so if you need catering in Woodbury, etc. All right, 1 1/3. We're gonna let that sit for 2 minutes, but let's watch it. See if we can watch it if it'll bloom. So see how it went from tiny baby. Yeah, you in there, Stanley? See if it'll bloom. I don't have 2 big clear bowls, so that's the thing. What you doing, little duder? Okay, let's see if it. Are you smelling it, Autumn?
Yeah. Love that fresh smell of yeast.
Yeah, it smells like beer. Okay, so we're gonna see if it'll bloom. So what's gonna happen then is it should start to go. Should kind of like craziness. While we're waiting.
Let your water sit for a bit so it cooled a little bit.
Oh, a tiny bit. Okay, so let's take our fork and we're gonna mix together our salt and flour because we don't want a hunk of salt and flour. So we're gonna get in there. We're gonna do a little gentle bowl. She's got a little bigger bowl. Clearly, Messiah needs a couple more bowls, right? Okay, and then we have got our 2 tablespoons of oil off to the side. Our kneading flour's over here. And we are using instant yeast, fast acting. So we only need a single rise. We're not gonna have to proof it twice. So this is good because we wanna eat today. Mr. I's having some fits out there. He needs to eat. So, ooh, look at Stanley. We're starting to bloom. Ooh, Autumn's beating me. She's starting to bloom. You watching that? Checking it out. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Watch. All of a sudden it'll take off. Oh, I might be beating you though. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. I might be beating. Look at mine now. Yeah, look. It's just starting to bloom. All of a sudden it's just gonna. Maybe not crazy like. So anyway, yeast is alive. You can kill it by overheating it, and you can not activate it by not being hot enough, and it needs the sugar to get it to come alive, and it will continue to eat and through the flour. But what stops is the 2 different elastins, 2 different proteins inside of the flour eventually stop it from completely eating all the way through it. And then that's what causes it to expand. I think I am beating you though. Yours looks a little different.
I'll let you win.
It's okay. Yeah, I gotta win all the time. Although who won the challenge when we did what did we do, the pho challenge?
Pho challenge?
Grandma won the pho challenge. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think we're good enough. It didn't quite bloom like at school. It really bloomed like you wouldn't believe. It was like cray cray. It was like shh. So, but we used a little cooler temperature. Okay, so let's give it a little whirl. All right. I used 110, but this package said 120 to 130. So I'm like, ooh. So maybe 110 was the magic number. Okay, so now we're going to put in our oil first. Sorry. Okay. I deceived you a little there. Going to the flour.
It's okay.
I know, right? You probably know most of these viewers. They're usually Woodbury High School, Eastridge, or Park kiddos. Yeah, you guys like my new kitchen? You see my new kitchen? So exciting. Yeah. Okay, we'll give it just a little whirl here. Mix it together. And then we're going to put about half of our flour in. And we're going to hang on with our helper in. We're going to tuck it tight to our belly so we don't make a mess. And stir, stir, stir. Pretty easy breezy right now.
We'll come back after the stirring's done.
Get in there, Stanley. Now we're going to add the rest of our flour. This is where it's going to get, we're going to have to use our muscles. Our grandma muscles. used to say man up, but then I realized men are generally speaking sissies, like Stanley.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Doesn't have any muscles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I realized that then everybody gets all sensitive about being sexist. So I said, have your grandma muscles, right? And then, but then my mom's getting towards 80 now, grandma, right, Stanley?
She kind of can't lift her own
Yeah,
arm from
she's
her
not
hip,
terrible
so.
strong anymore. So we can't really, so you got to have a youngish grandma.
Well,
60
then,
to 70.
Well, then you're-
towards 80, you're probably not quite as muscular.
well, average.
Girl, look at that. She's not. No, look at that. She's losing. She's losing.
I've been out of practice.
Okay, Miss I likes to win, just saying. Okay, so then, as we need to, let's take our little scraper, and we're going to scrape it off the sides. Then we're going to go to our hands. And, Kippy, you rooting for Granny? Kippy rooting for Granny? She's sunbathing. She just loves it. She said, we're going to go outside after this. Aren't we, Kippy Doo-Doos?
She talks to a lizard, guys. She needs
Yeah,
help.
I love her. She's so sweet.
I'll put a link to a GoFundMe for
Yeah.
Miss I's mental health.
Okay, so
and
now here's
her-
what we're going to do.
Oh,
We're going to twist it until we bring it together, twist and fold until it comes all together. Okay, you want it to come together like a dough. Clean the bowl. By the way, these bowls were dirt cheap at Walmart. $1. Aren't they pretty though? I love the color. Because we're going to Puerto Rico for Christmas, and this is the color of the Caribbean Ocean, by the way, Stanley. Stanley's not going because he loves autumn, and he's not going to go. He's going to stay with autumn.
oh,
Whatever.
somebody's salty.
Right? Well, that's fine. Saves me money.
Oh, is it now? Oh, okay.
It does, it does. But we're going to have a whole, we can't say luau because Puerto Ricans don't have luau.
Yeah,
We're going to
that's-
have a whole big thing up on the farm. Miss I's going to make her famous panil. Okay. Yeah, girlfriend's got it. She's got
I
it.
did it.
Oh, it's all over her fingers, people.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't look at that.
Okay, so,
Ew, you're embarrassing.
right, we're going to pause while Autumn gets her fingers taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got Autumn all cleaned up, people. Got her cleaned up. We're going to put a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of flour. Okay.
Kind of hard to see the flower with the white
Right.
kitchen counter.
And a little bit, we'll roll it around a little bit. Put a little bit on our hands. Oh, there's another hair. Ew, that might be a Mrs. I hair, though.
Okay.
Ew, you're
I'm not at fault anymore.
Right?
You're
Autumn has
nasty.
3 doggies, so. Okay, so we're going to do a push with like CPR. Pull, push, and then pull and turn. And we're just going to keep doing this really rapidly.
Judge my
For,
awful skills.
right, for 5 to 8 minutes. She's doing pretty good. I like it. All right, you might be able to keep her. I don't know, though. She might not keep you, though, Stanley. Who knows?
Oh my God, just-
Right?
Just like that came in the
Just like
comments
that.
this whole day, like from the
Right.
moment I get up to now.
Right, right. If she dumps you, then oh well, that's on
Oh.
you.
That's not my fault.
That's not her
Right.
fault. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm pausing the video before they hear
Yeah,
anything
yeah, 'cause
else.
we'll come back 8 minutes later.
Yeah.
Yep, no, not on public TV. We ready? You there? Okay, people, I do have to say it's gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous. We're tied.
I know, thank you.
We're tied. Okay, so we're going to put it into our sprayed thingy poo pot of blue, and then we're going to cover it and let it sit 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see. You know, because if it doesn't rise like it did at school, then I know the 110 is the better temp. So we'll see. And we'll come back to this. So that'll be part 1, so you can pause it.